أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My dear friends, today we are going to have a review of some proverbs, English proverbs. And you should know that behind every word there's a special meaning for that. And proverbs do work like that. Short messages, but having a big background and consequences. So, first of all, we will talk about proverb: a bad penny always turns up. What's the meaning of the phrase, a bad penny always turns up? A disreputable or prodigal person will always return. More generally, this proverb refers to recurrence of any unwanted event. If there's something good, it will just pass on like that. And if there's something bad, if the penny is not good, so wasted penny, it will return. Kota sikka. You know what is kota sikka? No one accepts a kota sikka. No one accepts a bad money, a bad coin. He will say, take it back. I don't want such things. So rubbish. Okay? A bad penny always turns up. Always turns up. A bad person is not acceptable to anyone. He's not acceptable in any case. No one would appreciate him. Okay? Now, we have another proverb. A barking dog never bites. Dogs come, bark, and just scare you, but they do not bite. A very deep meaning. Some people who just keep saying rubbish, keep saying something very strong, very something against you, and they cannot do anything. They will just only they will bark. They will keep talking, but they are not able to bark. They are not able to bite. A dog that bites comes silently and bites you. But when you see a dog is barking just like that, he won't be able to bite you. There's a possibility that he can bite, but very low. So, this was the second one. First one was, a bad penny always turns up. A person disreputable, not acceptable to anyone. And a barking dog never bites. Okay? Now, the third one is, a bird in the hands is worth two in the bush. A bird in hand, it's just not a bird. I know it's not a bird. But a bird in hand, it's worth two in the bush. Or you can say too many in the bushes. Yes. Now let's take it as a bird. Okay? This is a sweet. It's in my hand. And I can open it. I can eat it. I can taste it. I can do anything with it. But the sweets lying on the shop counters, unless and until I buy them, I take in my hand, they are worthless. Proverb, bird in hand is worth two in the bush, means that it is better to hold on to something you have rather than take the risk of getting something better, which may come to nothing. Okay? I hope you're satisfied with this. A bird in hands is worth two in the bush. risk of getting something better, which may come to nothing. Birds in the bushes, they are worth nothing. They cannot take an advantage. You cannot just slaughter it. You cannot just eat it. That's it. Okay. Now, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. A chain is as strong as its weakest link. Now here's a chain. So I don't have a chain here. And if I have one, chain, a loop of rounds, they're getting together. You just stretch the chain, it won't break. But one with the weakest link, the chain will break from there. That is, the proverb of chain is only as strong as its weakest link has a literal meaning, although the weakest link referred to is figurative and usually applies to a person or technical feature rather than the link of an actual chain. Now, we are a nation. We are a nation. We are a very strong nation. We are Muslims. We are Muslims. No one can break our chain. But unfortunately, as in all other nations, we have some people who are not very strong. They are weak. Their iman is weak. They have some greeds. They have some demands that are very extra. Only a nation can break due to those people who are weak. Anyone else can buy a person. No. I offer you something extraordinary. I offer you something extraordinary. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. And you are the object that I'm going to buy. I want you to speak my words. I want you to convey my messages instead of having your own strong message, which your national activity is. You are bound to that national activity. You are bound to stay loyal to your country. You are bound to stay very helpful to your country. But alas, there are some people who can be bought easily. There are the weak links in the chain because of which we can break the chain. Our nationality, what you can say, strength, it's all gone. That one person, he will ruin the image of your country. He will ruin everything. Okay? So, although it has a literal meaning that a weak link can break a chain, it has a figurative and usually applies to a person or technical feature rather than the link of an actual chain. Now, what's a technical feature? Let's see. Here I have a clock. Okay? It works. It tells us the time, it tells us the date and the day and everything. Now, there's something weak in it. And that weakness is that its keys are not working. It will not work. It will not show the exact time. That was the weak link that we had that started functioning. Here's a pen. It's very good looking pen. It is a good nib. We can fill in the ink into it, but it does not take ink. That is a weak link, and that is the reason it does not work. Okay, I hope you understand. God bless you. Now it's time for Asr. Azan ho rahi hai. Let's have an Asr prayer first. Okay. A review. A short review. Number one, we had bad penny always turns up. It's not only penny. It's a person who's not recognized, who's not accepted by anyone if he's a bad person. Then a barking dog never bites. A person who's just boasting, he can do nothing. And then a bird in hand is two in the bush. Unless you are having something in your hand, it's worthless. And then a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Okay? Take care. Allah Hafiz. Hope you understand. See you inshallah again.